What a better way to get this stream started than with some Sword and Shield battle music with the howls in it. All for our trusty boy Boltund today. It is time. Hello, hello, hello. We are back with some incredible run and bun. Woo! Oh wait, hold on. Boom. Hat is on. Hello, hello Arnold. Hello, hello, hello. It is. Sword and Shield like has some like underrated like music classics. Like I don't think they get brought up. I mean, my go-to is just the chanting in the arena for like the gym battle. Gets me every single time. So, plan for today. So, first off, we always going to start our stream with our cheerleader Vuvuzela here. Will forever be protected as long as they possibly can. But we are tackling Brawly today. I've kind of only done like half calculations for this because those half calculations are Boltund outspeeds and kills with Psychic Fangs, which is good. But we're gonna be doing a couple things here. I'm gonna be catching a Go check for some chill music here. Hold on. No, not that one. We've had that. We've done that. Let's do. There we go. We'll chill from here. Game plan. Well, yeah. Sorry, distracted. Boom. Game plan. So what we're gonna be doing is we are gonna be catching another Ron today. I'm actually gonna go to the cave. So here's the lowdown. We're here to calculate to show things. So, we obviously have got really good answers. With Boltund's gonna be doing a lot of work here. Boltund will outspeed and kill the Kung Fu. Outspeeds the Combustion and kills with Psychic Fangs, even after a +1. Not a +2 speed boost. But that's a good Blaziken check. Boltund will still be able to outspeed and kill Lopunny. We've got Groddle for the for this guy. And for you, Timber is going to be great for this because sure, you'll get powered up with power-up punches, but once Scraggy goes to sleep and you are sleeping, boom, that wake-up slap is doing damage, and we love to see that. So our only problem right now is our Hitmontop. Boltund does a good chunk to it. 78 to 96. But that means I have to get chip on the Hitmontop. So usually what we've done to Hitmontop is there would be Sand Tomb. We'd use Sand Tomb to chip things down and keep our Groddle like Intimidate Cycle and Groddle shenanigans. Unfortunately, your boy accidentally went past Sand Tomb and didn't learn it. So we're going to be trying to get a Mon to help with Hitmontop a bit. And one of the best places I scoped out that I think we can do is in Steven's room in the cave. There's a bunch of psychic types there. There's a Gliscor, which is a hard counter to Hitmontop, which will be fantastic. What else was there? Baltoy would be pretty good. Yeah, pretty much any of these psychic types are gonna be solid into I mean, if I pull the Abra, it's gonna be kind of lame because I won't be able to evolve it, if I recall correctly, because that is a Level 22. Oh no, it's 16. Oh, we're good. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. So yeah, we're gonna catch that, and then we're gonna do some plan. Then we're planning full planning into Brawly. I'm hoping with the Boltund here, we pretty much steamrolled through all the trainers. I'm hoping with our boy Boltund here, this will be a nice, clean Brawly with not too many risks. So yeah. Let's actually get a party together and not just our cheerleader. We cannot risk you. Back in the sky you go, Lydian. I'm gonna keep Boltund in the box because I do not want to risk this guy. Okay, I'm just gonna get everyone let up here. We got that, we got that. Okay, got everyone leveled up. Get some berries here. And I'm in full focus mode. We want activated. Make sure we got some balls here. We'll go buy some more. Yeah, this run feels pretty good. Like, we have some really strong mons in the box. Like, so much like potential ready to. Whoops, what am I doing? Not this. We're here to buy Pokeballs. A lot of potential here. So I'm hoping. Oh wait, there's something in here. Yeah, we got to get the glasses. I'll pick up the glasses here. Okay. Buy some Pokeballs. So yeah, this feels like a pretty solid run we got going on here. I'm definitely bummed about not having that sand tomb and accidentally going over that. But we can pivot. We can pivot around this, no problemo. Okay, let's go catch them on. So I'm thinking, I mean, perfect scenario, I think a Gligar would be amazing. But honestly, anything else would be pretty nice. I'd be fine with. Okay, hold on. We're gonna see. I'd be fine with the Abra. Obviously, Baltoy would be fine. Dottler would be kind of like because I don't want like rock weaknesses against our Hitmontop. I'd be fine with the Drowsy. Hana, I think, is decent. The only, I think a Nose Pass or Magnum might be pretty kind of and I think the Dottler would be kind of as well. Let's see what we got here. Okay, cool. We get our Abra. Very nice. You bend your spoon. Spoons. Welcome, Spoons. Cool. All right, so I'm pretty happy with that. If you get a hidden power that is incredibly good, then that's pretty good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think the fact that we got Boltund and Kadabra now, which will we do when we like get this thing leveled up, is insane going into Brawly. Being able to outspeed Brawly is such a privilege. All right, let's take a look at this. Okay, Quiet Nature is kind of because we got that thing speedy, but it's gonna hit like a truck. It's still special attack boosting nature, so I'll take it. Okay. So now that we got all that, let's take a look here. We get our where are we here? Bop, bop, ooh, bop, bop, bop. It's dragon for Kadabra, unfortunately. But we can make this work. Okay. We are now into calculator territory. All right. So what does Kinesis do in this game? Lowers accuracy by 1. Okay. Sucker Punch always kills, which is unfortunate. Okay. Oh, oops, let me put this if you... Alrighty. So... So I actually don't think Abra helps as much as I thought that it would. Because Pursuit's still going to be killing the Kadabra. I don't know. Okay, we'll see. So, alright. First off, things I know for sure. Boltund leads. Boltund leads will outspeed the Kung Fu. It'll want to go for Sucker Punch. We still have Tail Whip, so we will Tail Whip on the Sucker Punch. That turn after, AI goes 50-50 on Sucker Punch or not. Ideally, we don't want a Sucker Punch, but it might happen. Then we kill the Kung Fu that turn. We then, so this will either bring in... Okay, so that's... Okay. If we are low enough, it could bring the low punny in. If not, C kills there. Doesn't C kill there. It will be the Scraggy that comes in. And we bring in... it's gonna be random move. If we go through Staravia, is Staravia faster than you? It is, okay. So we can utilize that for sure. So if we pivot through Staravia, when the Scraggy comes out, we pivot through Staravia, go into Timber. Timber will be the Scraggy. That will then bring in the Lopunny for you, and go for Aqua Jet, which then brings in does it bring in you? I think it does bring the Combustion, which is fine because then we can go back into the Boltund. We outspeed after a speed boost and we kill its psychic things. Okay, hold on, I gotta write this down. So, okay, Brawly. Okay. Bleed Bolt versus Kubfu. Tail Whip. Turn 1 on Sucker. Then 50, Sucker. 2 KO. Kubfu. And then I think it's from what I saw. Okay, so here's the thing. I saw online somebody with this Boltund lead, and they had it in a way that it gets the Lopunny in on the Retaliate kill, and Boltund just still outspeeds and attacks the Lopunny before it can even attack, which then gets it out to Scraggy. I don't know if our Boltund is able to, if we're able to do that. I think it's like after, if it gets the Sucker Punch. If it gets, let's say like takes 18 damage. Uh, 69, nice. Minus 1851. And okay, so if we do take Sucker Punch, Lopunny comes in because it sees kill. If we don't take Sucker Punch, Scraggy comes in. Okay. If hit by Sucker, Lopunny in. We're still getting to the same destination. We're just taking a couple extra steps along the way. Lopunny in, Psychic to eject Lopunny, and Scraggy in. If no Sucker, Scraggy in. Then we pivot through Staravia to Timber. Timber KO Scraggy, which then brings Lopunny in. Do I have a... I mean, I do technically have... Maybe this is the... maybe this is the Kadabra angle here? Because if Lopunny comes in... Well, we can't guarantee the Lopunny... This is weird. I have to, like, plan out 2 different paths here. So, Lopunny in. So, if full... Tortuga in. If... I still think Tortuga needs to take care of the Lopunny regardless. Even if it goes for Drain Punch. Because I don't have a, I mean, I got you. So for Tortuga in, go for Aqua Jet. If not, pivot through Tortuga. And we could probably Intimidate Cycle. If we Intimidate, because we go into Drain Punch, we're only going to go for Retaliate stuff. Well, okay, so if not, we would have done 44 minimum, so we're done 26. 59 minus 26 equals to 33. So it would be at 33 HP at worst. Which we come in and retaliate, then it goes for Drain Punch, and we go here. Or if we go... Because your Timber's gonna be too low. My own Lopunny isn't faster. You aren't faster. Well, it's probably the Staravia angle here. Ooh, I could even growl it too. That's interesting. So if we Intimidate and then Growl, that puts it at -2. I can do that. Alrighty. Thanks for stopping by, Arnold. So we can do Growl stuff. Oh wait, maybe I can go. Maybe it's Eldegoss. Maybe that's the key. Okay. So this minus. If we go here. To Staravia. So it would come in on Drain Punch. It recovers like 2 HP off of the drain. Or recovers half, so it'll recover like 6 HP. Plus 6. This is a 39. And then we keep Intimidate cycling. Who do we take you out with? I mean, you do 44. I mean, how slow do we have to get this thing to? I think it's to -3. Even then, it's not doing the job. But Timber's still gonna be really low from Scraggy. That's the thing. That is indeed the thing. Who do we take out? How do we take out Lopunny? They would have to brute force through this, and then we can attempt Sings on the Hitmontop. Okay. So, we can go for Aqua Jet. Combust in. No, it would be Hitmon in. Hitmon in. We'll want to go for Fake Out. We go into Eld. Attempt to Sing. If we get the Sing on the Hitmontop, we switch in you. Do that. And you are technically a backup to Combuskin if I need to. Because we just, Brian to Aqua Jet always kills. Okay, so, Saravia. Okay, I do think it's actually these 6 Mons. Unfortunately, we're not going to bring the Kadabra. But I think these are the 6 we're definitely going to be bringing. Do any of these have anything good? Dark, water, poison, ghost, ground. No. Okay, no hidden powers. This is going to be helpful. Okay, let me go back. We go back to so if Lopunny was full, we go to Hitmon top. That leaves us, we have to pivot. We have to go through these Hitmon's in. Hitmon will want to go for Fake Out. We switch in Eldegoss on this, which locks it into Mach Punch. We attempt for Sing. Okay, so then Eld in on Fake Out. And it was attempt Sing on Sing, switch in Bolt to it KOs. Then Lopunny in. And so then from there, how much does Aqua Jet do into this? Aqua Jet is doing, yeah, not enough. Okay. Then, so Tier 2 in on Retaliate. And then we go to, yes, because at this point, the Hitmontop would probably be down, hopefully, fingers crossed. And then that would allow us to, so like do Intim cycling. To KO, to KO Lopunny. And that would bring in the Poliwhirl. Okay, so Poliwhirl in. How do you take all these? You take Superpower very well. Ice Beam's gonna be spooky, but is doable. If we can bait. Okay, cool. If we bait the Superpower. Okay, so the Poliwhirl in. So I think we do need to have Staravia be sort of a Lopunny answer. Get this thing low enough so that we can maybe get Boltund back in to KO, or like, yeah, something like that. Okay, so then, okay, I might be freestyling here a little bit at the end of the, because this is gonna be a little bit tricky. My brain's not working here on the back end of things. 2 bait superpower. Switch Grottle. Grottle KO with Razor Leaf. Combust in. Switch Bolt. Bolt KO. And that finished the fight. So if we... Okay, so if we do this, we try to end on possibly Staravia here on you, which baits in the Combuskin. Intim. Cycle with these two. This is going to be tricky having Hypnotop be after this. Could use Eldegoss for this. Try to keep it sort of healthy enough. Maybe go for like the sleep angle. Okay, so then maybe do that. We're with these two. Get Eld in to attempt sleep. Use sleep to pivot to Kaomon. Bolt? Maybe... God, my urge to just vibe this back half of the fight is so real. To just feel it out and just like trust my intuition on the last half. Because like going down these multiple paths is really messing with my brain. Okay, I mean I got this one, but like the problem is still, the Lopunny is still kind of like an issue. Because I do want to be able to save Eldegoss. Eldegoss is probably going to be helping with our Hitmontop matchup. You're not really a problem. Sleep to pivot to KO mode. Bolt maybe. Because I know we have to. We can easily bait. I mean, we can't easily bait, but we can. How do you actually do against? Not that good. Okay. It's like a 50-50 roll. Okay. God, I really want to vibe it out. It's not a good idea, but the urge to vibe is so strong. Like, I want to be able to do calcs, because I do believe in this team of 6 to be able to get through this fight. It's just, it depends on so many things in the beginning of, does the sucker punch go off? And that leads us down different paths, and like, how we get like low punny stuff, and I mean, okay, what's 61? $39. Well, no, I need to know what's 61%. Okay. I mean, that's kind of doable. We can, have some like aerial ace chips. Okay. I think this is definitely possible. But I think we're giving everybody, yeah, everybody's gonna be getting citrus berries, I believe, this fight. I don't think I need anybody to, I think I just need everyone as healthy as possible. The worst thing is Ice Beam Freeze on Grottle. That's the worst case scenario, but the goal is to just dodge it. We just are better. We just play better. Easy. I can pivot Staravia. I mean, I can pivot Boltund to be able to get through Poliwhirl. XL will be gone, and then we can just Hitmontop will be an issue, and the low pony will be kind of an issue. Okay. I'm vibing it. This is so scary, but I am indeed vibing this out. So we'll need you. You are not coming. We'll need you. You are not coming. We'll need you. You aren't coming. I wonder, what does low punny... It still does so much damage. The Mach Punch. Yeah, that's not... I don't think this low punny is going to be... The low punny would be an answer for Scraggy, but we have an answer in Scraggy with our Timber, so... Okay, if anybody's getting sacked, it's probably going to be our Staravia. Okay. Orin, 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 Orin. Perfect. Okay. And these are the 6 that we want. And we do have Psychic Fangs on you. Yup. Let's, you know I want that. Okay, and then Hurdy. Alrighty, let's indeed send it with this. Boltund's here. Alright. I'm like quintuple checking here. Orin, Orin, Orin. Okay. Let's also quintuple check as well for items. Did I miss any items that I think could be useful here? Held items. No. Soft sand, no. Black ice is no. Take any of those. Alrighty. Yep, we're here. We're here, it's time, it's ready. Let's do this. Brawly time. Okay. Okay, Brawly wants to fight. Cuckoo's in. We do outspeed, so because of that, it'll want to Sucker Punch. On the Sucker Punch, we will Tail Whip to make it fail. Yep. So that didn't really matter. We're just doing this to bait out Sucker Punch. Now it's a 50-50. It's a coin flip here, and the Sucker Punch goes off. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. Fender, a great boy. Good boy. Very good boy, Fender. Okay. I think this gets Scraggy in. No, Low Putty still comes in, which is actually totally fine. Because we Psychic Fang again. Psychic Fang is technically still our strongest move. Which then eject packs the Low Putty into the Scraggy. Cool. So then here, we will pivot through our Staravia. Rock Tomb, not the best, but doable. But now it's guaranteed to Rock Tomb here, which is what we want, because that will get us into the Gerdmeister. Okay, sure, I guess. Let's back to neutral. It's fine, we shall Wake Up Slap. Okay, go slap again. Beautiful. Go to sleep, my beautiful Scraggy. I would love for you to go to sleep right now. It'd be a shame if I woke you up. Bam! Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Wow, it'd be a shame if you went to sleep again. Yeah, it would be quite the shame, wouldn't it? I need you to stay awake, Scraggy. Wake up! Actually, let me double check this. Yeah, we keep on hitting wake up slap. We never kill the Scraggy with this, but we're ideally wanting to get it into a position where it doesn't wake up that first turn with Shed Skip, with the Shed Skin. Okay, I'd love to Oh wait, what am I doing? Of course it's gonna I'm such a dingus. I'm kinda delaying. Okay. So then we actually gotta do this. This is what I had to do this entire time. I wasted some wake up slaps, which is annoying, but I'm waking it up every single time with a wake up slap. Durr. Okay. But this should definitely get rid of the Scraggy now. And you're asleep. Beautiful. Alrighty. Cool. Got a little too silly with it, but we're fine. We're still fine. So this should still be... Yeah, low putty still's in. We go you on that. Okay, so now I want to go for Drain Punch. Now this is where things get a little bit tricky. How much HP are we at right here? We did the... there. So it took 44. So if this is the 100 minus 44 is 56. If it goes for the Drain Punch, it recovers 3 HP back off of the Drain Punch. I think we neutralize if we're with Whirlpool, but that's still kind of... that still doesn't help us here. Okay, so I think this is the angle here. Big Kitar in the low punny. So if it was... yeah, that's not 44. That's way more than 44. So... actually think I think we can go back to our timber now. Our timber is actually pretty healthy for this. And for 37. Barring this doesn't crit, our hurdy-gurdy should still be able to be fine. And we're just, it'll proc our berry. Okay, retaliate. And then we've got Wake Up Slap doing the most. And so this should be, hopefully this is like 61% is minimum. Hopefully this is around 61%. We should be fine with this now. So no flinchies, no crits. Here we go. Okay, we avoided flinchies, no critties. Beautiful. Okay. Perfect. All right, Lopunny down. All right. Buskin. That's fine. We go into Fender. Okay. And this is totally cool because we outspeed the Combuskin always, and Psychic Fang always kills. Beautiful. Oh, it feels so good to take care of the Combuskin in one hit. Oh, it feels amazing. Alrighty. So now we got the last big problem is the Hitmontop. Yeah. Are you in Fake Out? We're at 28. Oh, but that's just gonna Pursuit kill me. So we have to go. We go into you now. So I was thinking about going into Staravia, but it's just gonna Pursuit kill me on when I switch out, and that's not any good. But now with him on top. Low, we can attempt to sing because they will want a Mach Punch. Oh, you're the best around. No one ever gonna let me down. Alrighty. So let's see. Ideally, we do not want to turn one Wake. We're at 43 HP. Okay. Okay, fast asleep. Then we go for Psychic Fangs twice. Okay, woke up. That's annoying. This doesn't kill. It does if it crits! Fender! Woo! Good boy! Oh my god. Holy. Boltund, you are the best. I love you so much. Dogs are amazing. We don't deserve dogs on this world. They're too good for us. They have unconditional love. They're the best. Dogs are the best. Okay. Wow. Fender, we needed that crit so bad. Alrighty. If we're at 25. This is, what is going to be? This is 100% superpower coming out, which is exactly what we want. We bring in our timpani, and we beat Brawly Deathless. Oh my god. Oh. Well, okay, just don't freeze. Don't freeze, please. Alright, that worked. Alright. Alrighty. Oh my god. We beat a Brawly Deathless. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Let's go, Fender. The best boy. Oh, baby. I'm literally speechless right now. That was the perfect critical hit on the psychic things. I'm just like, I am in awe. I'm in awe because this is the best run and bun run I've had ever. Like, I'm at one death, one badge right now. That is crazy. Hold on, I gotta send a message to my my favorite Nuzlocke viewer. He's not here right now, I don't think. But I want to make sure that when he gets here, that he is not spoiled by anything. He needs to go into this brawly fight blind. Hit the stream. Alrighty, cool. Oh, okay. Let's get everybody up to snuff here. What are we doing? All right. Get some tunes back on. You know what we want? I want... What do I want? We'll do this. We're gonna celebrate with some sword and shield music. Alrighty, hold on. I don't know how that. What is? I don't know how those got there. Whatever. Okay. Get everyone leveled up. We got that. We got that. We got that. Alrighty. Am I here? Ba ba da ba 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 ba. I'm okay. We're here. Okay. Get everyone leveled up. Oh. I feel like I want to tell a dog story now. Like this is all. I want this all to be dog themed. Ooh, synthesis is nice. I think we'll have that over Leaf Tornado. Because being able to get the accuracies is going to be nice. Well, like, it'll always hit. Okay, here's our Mega Drain. Rock Slide? Yes, please! I would love a Rock Slide. And the Gerdmeister. Hurdy-gurdy. I don't think we need that. Evolving! Pokemon evolve! Yes, let's go, my favorite Nuzlocke streamer. Okay, Anthony is in chat. I was so distracted to make sure that Anthony saw this before you got to live, because what an insane brawly fight, dude. That Psychic Fangs crit, that was actually Fender, actually the GOAT. I went into the fight too being like, I like started playing it out and was like, I didn't know, like, starting off good, like the psychic, the sucker punch, like 50-50, and it was like, it ended up being like planning out like two different routes and everything, and like I got halfway through planning and was like, you know what, I'm just gonna vibe it out at the end. I've done this fight so many times, I just want to vibe the last half of it because it's getting too complicated, and I trusted my gut, and that's what happened. I think I made a couple of risks in there, but I think I've learned, having fought in Brawly so many times, that like you can try your best to make this as riskless as possible, but you have to run some risks in Brawly. Yes, I get the Octillery! Oh, I want Octillery for a while. And we learn Octazooka! Yes, please. But I'm actually like, I'm still like in awe. Like I've gotten 1 death, Anthony. Only 1 Pokemon has died this run. And we're post Brawly. That is insane. And I get a Centiskorch too! Oh my god, I'm getting all the cool mons after this! Oh, this is fantastic. Bounce, interesting. Okay. No, I don't think we do. We don't think we don't do bounce. We don't do bounce. Jump kick. I don't think we do jump kick either. Honestly, this set's pretty solid. Yes, we definitely get break. Tubular learned bounce. Nope. Get that there. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. All right, everyone leveled up here. We'll take on some new challengers here. And I gotta think of a dog story. I grew up. I mean, I grew up with turn this down in my ears. Yeah, I grew up with dogs pretty much all my life. Definitely more of a dog guy. I don't hate cats. Cats are cool. Just not for me. I'm a dog guy. So I've had 3 dogs throughout my life. There was first one was Buddy. And they're all labs. We've gone through, my family's gone through the entire gamut of labs. The first was Buddy. Buddy was very Eeyore like. It was just kind of like slow and did his own thing. Not too much like grumpy, but just kind of like that, like, I'm just kind of doing my own thing. I don't really care, whatever. We did, my dad did train Buddy to be able to fetch him a beer out of the fridge. So what we did is we put like a long like tube sock, tied it to the fridge handle, and my dad taught Buddy to go get me a beer. Buddy would run right up to the fridge, pull on the sock, open up the door, grab the beer with his mouth, bring it right to my dad. It was very nice, very funny. I think Buddy was, he looked to be about like 11 or 12 or something like that. Then a couple years went by with no dogs as we're kind of moving around, and we found a new home. We moved from Vermont to Maine, and then we got Remy, who was our yellow lab. Remy was actually he had way too much energy. He had so much energy. Like, every little thing, like any noise you hear, big barker. But like very kind, very nice too. He just had so much energy. It was so hard to keep up with him. And then he unfortunately passed away at 8, very young. He had like a very his like spleen, like he got internal bleeding from like a really rare disease, and it was just like it was his time to go, unfortunately. Then more couple years went by, and now we currently have Mildred, who is our chocolate lab in the family. I'm feeling right. Carnivine? Shroomish is kind of cool. Not gonna lie, Shroomish is kind of neat. Okay, okay. What do we name the Shroomish? I gotta pull out my whole names again. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Instrument names. What do we name? I feel like we could do something like a... Yeah, okay, I like Kalimba for Shroomish. Because it has very small hands, and with like its little like long fingers things, I could be able to pluck the Kalimba the little metal kalimba like pluck thingies very well. Cool. Alrighty. I want to get this boy leveled up. Whoops. Wow. If we caught this Weedle, if we got this one. Imagine if we got the Weedle. That would have been insane. But okay. So then our current dog that we have is Mildred. She is a pandemic dog, so she's about 5 years old now. I think she'll be fully in like January is her birthday, so she'll be turning like 5. I think she'll be turning like 5 or 6 then. She's a chocolate lab. Millie is a lap dog, which is the first for our family. Like, she loves to just come up next to you and cuddle with you. She does this very cute thing where every time at dinner, she'll come right up on the couch. She'll be looking at my mom. It's like, hey, can I grab some food from you? That may or may not happen. It doesn't matter to Millie, because at the end of it, once all the dinner's done, she just plops right down and falls asleep right on my mom's lap, and it's very, very adorable. She loves ice cream and fake tears. Interesting. And she's so sweet, and she's really timid. She's very scared around other dogs. But once she like gets to know them, she's fine. But let's go, our boys evolving. Hehehe, Kalimba. Mach Punch? Yes, please. Don't be it over. Oh, shoot. No, wait. No, wait. Did I make a mistake? No, I made a mistake. Oh, that stinks. I needed to not evolve this guy. I needed to wait until level 40. Or at least try to do it at level 40 to get the spore. But I guess, okay, so then we'll just have to use a, oh my gosh, words. A heart scale to get it back, if we really need it. So we have spore in our back pocket if we need to. We'll get rid of poison powder. Okay. Let's take a look at this Kalimba. What do we got here? Poison heal, kinda quirky nature, neutral, I'll take it. I think it's fine. I think it's just fine. Unfortunately, did not get technician, which is quite the shame. But it is what it is. So yeah, Millie is like super sweet. I'll try to I'm already like getting like 1,000,000,000% distracted here, so I'm gonna I'm not gonna search for a photo for her, but I might remember next time I come into here. Maybe, we'll see. Alrighty, let's take a look at what we got coming up here through the woods. What do we got here through the woods? Oh, you're not gonna be able to see it well. It's the Ariados, Cricketoon, and Jazz. But I think this should be let me ooh, Breloom has hidden power ice, which is very nice. If I do say so myself. So let's get that in there. Okay, so you don't have to bear with me. It's not gonna be able to get up there. Am I outspeeding you with this guy? Yes. Flame Burst doesn't kill, which is annoying for you. Oh, I bet I can just Psychic Fangs you. I can indeed just Psychic Fangs you. Okay, Psychic Fangs here. Switch into... Yeah, and then you can take care of this. Oh, Wing Beat's gonna be annoying. But I could probably just use you with Intimidate. Is Aerial Ace quick attack? What we need? 79 plus 25. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so we can use you to get through that. Okay, cool. And then backups are you. You. And you. We'll bring these. Okay. You're in over here. Cool. Okay. So, yeah, mostly dog guy for most of my life. We did have a couple pets. We did have a cat. This is a fun one. So we got ourselves when I was kid. My family decided to get a cat, so we got a black cat. And it was like, oh, that's like so cool and everything. It's like, what's a great name for a black cat? My parents let me choose what to call it, and I was like, you know what? You know what would fit best for a black cat? Pikachu. I legit you not. We named the cat. I wanted to call the cat Pikachu because guess who liked Pokemon at the time? Ya boy here. So Pikachu was a little bit feisty, a little bit. I don't think our family knew how to deal with cats. We liked it. It was great. Pikachu was nice. But he's definitely feisty and didn't vibe as much. I had beta fish. Me and my sister both got beta fish. I named mine Ocean Fin. That was very cool. I named it Ocean Fin, and I spelled it all differently too, because I was not like the other girls, I guess. And my sister had a beta fish. I forget what. Oh, why did you? Did I just kill you with Spark? Yeah. Oh, because you outspeed, huh? Okay, sure. My sister had a beta fish too. I forget what she named hers, but the only thing I remember about it was a very tragic event where we had gotten for the tank, we had gotten this like bubbler. Also Fender getting the critical hit again. Let's go. We got this like bubbler. It was like this coral. It was this coral, like round coral piece, with like a hole on the middle, like on the bottom of it, with like the open air in the inside, like to get the bubbler in and to like make the bubbles and everything. And so what had happened is one day I think we come home from school and everything, and my sister like asked my mom like, where is my where's my beta fish? So looking around, I was like, that's weird. Like, where did it go and everything? And it turned out that we had like it was like rocks on the bottom of the tank too. The fish had found a way to swim like between the rocks and the bottom of this ceramic bubbler to get caught inside the bubbler itself without any way out. We had found it, and we were like, what do we do? What do we do? Like panicking, thinking up, and we we couldn't like find a good way to get out and everything, and like it was so chaotic. And unfortunately what happened was the way that the beta fish was pulled out, it snapped its neck and it died right there, and it's very tragic. But that was a bit of a downer, but as a a better story. I had hermit crabs as well growing up. They were like one of the things where like you can, oh, I just realized I did that all in the thing, huh? Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry, folks. I got distracted. I didn't show you the full screen for that, but okay, let me get this fight up and I'll talk about hermit crab stuff. Okay, so this can be, this should be a fine, yeah, double aerial ace should be okay. That's actually you're better. We'll get the rock slide action in. So rock slide, kill La Vesta. We'll bring in. That'll bring Rabombi on the magical leaf. Then we'll bring you in. Okay, with Flame Wheel. That brings. That brings you in. And honestly can't do too much to me. I keep bug biting this guy. And we can clean up with you in the back. You can beat the Shedinja. You can beat the Shedinja. You can beat the Shedinja. Okay, cool. Goes back here. So yeah, I had hermit crabs. I had two hermit crabs. They were like these like order, like back in the early 2000s. Like you can buy, you send in for mail. You ship these hermit crabs, and it's really cool and fun. So we get to that, and so I had these hermit crabs lived so long, like long enough to be like, okay, we can't really take care of these guys anymore. We're doing some moving. We're moving from Vermont to Maine. It's like through pretty much my entire childhood. So at least like 10 to 12 years. And we I ended up giving them to my third grade teacher as pets. And I believe once we gave it to her, they were still living for much longer than that. So they lived very long, happy lives. I genuinely do not remember off the top. I do not know how long hermit crabs are supposed to live for. But it felt like these guys lived so long, which is a good thing because they're like happy and healthy and all that. What was it here? It was Grottle. Gerdmeister. And you. Okay. So yeah, that was the entirety of the pets I had growing up. Yeah, because all of that, orange. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I had an aunt and uncle that had Great Danes. I remember those growing up. I'm trying to think if anybody had anything. I remember I used to work at okay, so is that okay? I used to volunteer at a convention, a very small one. And when I was there, there was somebody who came in with, they had a pet sugar glider. That was cool to see. I know now it's kind of like, oh, should we actually have sugar gliders as pets? But at the time, it was cool because it was like a little little mouse thing. It would come and climb on her shoulder, and they're gliders, so they'd fly right to you. You can put your arm out, they'd fly right to your arm, and it was very, very cool. I know people who had snakes, chinchillas. But yeah, I know I'm not I'm in an apartment right now that doesn't allow pets, but like once I'm in a place, well, in the next couple of years, I want to be able to get a place of my own, and when that time comes, I'll be getting a dog. I will be going to the looking at local shelters, finding the right dog for me, and making sure the dog also enjoys me. That'll be the big thing. Like the biggest thing is like when I try to find a dog, like what I always do, like when I greet dogs, is like a lot of people will just like want to go up and like, oh, I want to pet your dog and everything. And it's like, yes, we'll get to the petting eventually. I don't usually go for the pets immediately. I just put my hand out for the dog to let it sniff me, because I value like the dog's like wanting to feel safe before I go in for the pet. So if it like gets to know me, recognizes that I'm not a threat, then I ease my way into then going for the pet and enjoying it. And it's like a much more pleasant experience, because like, I don't know, I like respecting the animals that we have in our lives. Like they deserve the respect too. Not a lot of people want to give the animals respect. But yeah, I know I'm definitely adopting. And the Reviver comes in. What was I gonna say? Definitely want to adopting a dog. What did I do? Let me check. Do I ask you this? Let me just double check. I gotta put this guy. Oh yeah, 100% do. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So I know, like, learning over time is that I like adopting, like, adopt, don't shop. Like, I really like learn to respect that as well. But like the big seller for me was, I have a buddy of mine it was in New York. I went to go visit him, and he had a dog himself, and he had like a little pit mix, and pit bulls do, for the most part, do get a lot of a bad rap because they are actually so like incredibly lovely creatures. It's just a lot of the times the people that want the pit bulls aren't able to train them well, and they stick to their like violent like tendencies and stuff. But like his pit mix named Domino was such a wonderful, sweet dog. Like, I'd love to just jump up and cuddle with you. Like barely barked. He was just like, it's so sweet, and it was like, God, this is amazing. This is like, I want to adopt. This is cool. Like, I want a mutt. It'd be so nice. I thought about too, also given, okay, this one should be pretty easy. Do I burn here? Do I KO? No, I don't. Okay. Then we can use you for you. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just looking ahead, and it's the fur from my Taina, and it's pretty straightforward. I thought about too, like, I don't know, I really am interested in, like, I don't know if I would actually go through with this. This is something I've thought about a lot, and I think it would be really cool. I feel like with kind of like my kind of lifestyle, like how I live my life, I think adopting like senior dogs to give them homes would be really satisfying. I think I would enjoy that like so much. I don't know, just something about like being able to like give them a nice like warm happy home to live out the rest of their lives. It just says like it's just so sweet. And like I don't know, I still travel a lot, and I want to think about that too. Is like whenever I get a dog, like I want to make sure like I'm still doing like the VGC like travels and stuff, and I want to make sure that is when I get a dog, it's like I'm able to give it the time that it needs. Like I don't want to I getting a dog and then having to like travel all around and not be with it is just like that's not good. I want to be able to like bond with the dog, have it get used to me, train it, all that good stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I think I would really enjoy helping senior dogs. Yeah, I think it'd be neat. Okay, so this is the Furfro, my Taina. We should be fine here. The Furfro has Covet, but Covet is doing like 30% to the girder, and a Wake Up Slap is a 2-hit KO, even with Fur Coat. The Guts doesn't really make that much of a difference. It's still going to be 2-hit KO in this Furfro regardless. And I gotta remember, after the double battle, there is one more battle. I don't want to forget about that like I did last time, and it cost me a run. Alrighty. So, Covet coming out. We should be fine here. Covet again. We should still should be fine. Eat the berry off of this. I'm gonna switch here. We're going to accordion here. What's gonna be the covet. And we're just gonna use bug bite to take care of this battle. Because we don't outspeed, but this is not doing too much back to us. We love to see it. These crits tonight are so nice. So making this like such peaceful planning. Like that's what I'm really enjoying about this run right now is just like, granted I did kind of just send it with Brawly at the end, but like there hasn't been a lot of thinking, which is great because it's conserving all my energy for later in the run for stuff that I haven't actually fought yet. I've only seen people fought. As I say that, my mind goes blank, but that's just me getting tired and managing multiple things in my head. Okay, this one. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's get this. We just did this fight. Here we got the Quill Fisherino. Is a Kadabra able to take this thing out? Yerp. Okay, so that takes care of that. Kadabra is here. Gets rid of that. Honestly, the Kadabra could probably just... It just runs through this team. We just click Psybeam and win. Okay. We can do... We'll bring you... We'll bring you... We'll bring you... We'll bring you, and... you... for Celio. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I'm not having to think through this is really pleasant. A pleasant break. Because I was definitely feeling like burnt out from running BUN a while ago. When I had that like month-long break, I was just like, I had a really good runs at the beginning, and then I was like beat my head against the wall, just consistently getting trucked. Like this feels like a good run. Like we got some really solid momentum here in the early game. Okay. So we're gonna go fight some Quillfish. And then we'll get the fun double battle. Woo! The Clefairy Dedenne double battle. Very exciting. Quillfish is out. Fishy boy. Haha, can't intimidate me. Because I got inner focus. But it don't matter because I'm a special attacker. Eat the side beam. Whoop. I have outsmarted a fish. It's very interesting in some of like the typings in Pokemon, like how it, with the way that it turns, the way that the typing like works out with some of the mons, it's like very funny how some mons don't seem like they're weak. Like their weaknesses kind of like are kind of bizarre. Like one I can think at the top of my head, just because I was looking at this mon recently, is Dragalge. Like having it be a poison, like it's a poison dragon type, lives in the water, a bunch of water stuff, but like how is it's weak to ground because of the poison typing? Like how would you ground, like attack a seahorse? How would that like? How would that be detrimental to it? How would that be super effective? It's kind of like boggling in my head. Like another thing too that like I think about is also like when playing VGC, I have this like internal like storyline of like the Terras and like how they match the mons. So like you've got your let's see, what was it? The what am I gonna think there on the top of the head is like Annihilate. Annihilate is so angry. I got rage fists. I just got like powerful rage fists and everything. And I'm so angry that I just set on fire and it becomes a fire type. You're like, you can't get through me, fairy types. I resist this and everything like that. But there's also a downside to that, where we look at things like Terra typings for Mousehold. And I don't like to think about that one a little bit too much, because the more I think about that Terra typing and the storyline that goes there, I get a little bit sad. For anybody who's familiar with Mousehold's most typical typical typing in VGC, you know what I mean. Alrighty, let's take a look at this battle arena. Okay. Doop-de-doo. Bam, the double battle. Let's go. Okay, so we have Dene Clefairy. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that really hits the Clefairy. I don't have any steel moves. I don't have any poison moves. So we are brute forcing our way through this. Let's see here. So off the bat, you're pretty good with magic. We can do magical shenanigans. It'll keep the Dedenne down. Is there anybody who can actually hit this Clefairy very well? We don't want you. Okay, so I think it will be the Boltund that gets through here. Because we usually, yeah, you don't take that as well. Oh, actually, you take that about the same. Okay. So we shall... That's not going to kill, but what we can do is we can lead Boltund Eldegoss. The Dedenne will be using Dazzling Gleam. And we just send the Psychic Fangs. I'll still be outspeeding everything after this. So we do that. That will most likely kill the Clefairy. That will bring in probably the Abra. It could also be the Togi. And we can definitely bring you in for Abra, no problemo. And Dedenne, you're chill against Dedenne. Yeah, you're chill against Dedenne. You're also chill against Dedenne. Cool. All right, so we got that. We'll bring you. And I think it's the Breloom that we bring. We have to make sure the Breloom will be a good backup for Togi tomorrow, but not for the Abra when we get there. So yeah, we'll get through. Okay, this should be pretty straightforward. I can also pre-toxic the Breloom as well for to live things. Yeah, so we'll do that. Okay. Alright, so you're here, you're here, you're here. You're here, and you are here. I wonder if we poison this, will you still take the poison tick as we move around? It does not. Very nice. Perfect. Okay. So we got that. Do we want to burn the Gerd? Burn the Gerd? We don't need to. Okay. Cool. And then we can just Oran Berry everybody. Yeah, Oran. Okay. Okay. This doesn't really matter which order they're in. I guess we probably do want Fender to actually be first, because because that'll bait probably whatever the Clefable slot is, and we have better switch-ins. Better switch-ins if the Clefairy dies to eat whatever's coming, then yeah, okay. Alrighty, we're gonna turn on the music for this one. This double battle is a doozy and a half. Remember again, there is a battle after the double battle. Don't go running up to Rustboro after you win. Alrighty. got Boltund and you there. Coolio. Alrighty, twins are here. The Dene Clef. There's Fender and Chimes. We shall Psychic Fang the Clefairy slot, and we will Magical Leaf. Oh, it's a single target. I thought it was double target. We will double the Clefairy slot. Okay, the hand comes out. That's not what I wanted to see, but it is what it is. Oh, we went for Electro Webs. Sure, I'll take that. Do I want to do that, actually? Actually, no, this is still fine. That's there. So then we Psychic Fangs and we'll jump this thing there. Okay, still wants a helping hand. Yep, Deagling comes out. So fine, Fender chunks it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Is caught everywhere. Psychic Fangs should take out the clef. Perfect. Okay, I expect probably the Abra here. Oh, Togi. Okay, Togi's fine. We go into. We can't really go Gerd, so we gotta go to you. Go for a synthesis here. And this is fantastic. Yo, we got a proper like duos partner here. Chimes and accordion. White Smoke can't get lowered by the cotton down. We'd love to see it. Okay. Flame Burst on you. Synthesis. Oh, this has sturdy, huh? Whoops! This will be fine. This, you don't have like a protector or anything? Yeah, okay, you're cool. You're chill. This Togi was like -2. Do you have speed? Okay, you should be able to outspeed now. So we can do the Bug Bite on the Dedenne. But if this thing. Yeah, I gotta do this. I was debating on like Bug Bite on the Dedenne, but we don't really need to right now. Because we want the Togi gone. Because we take out the Togi, it lets us synthesis and live whatever the this that will come out. here. Going for the deep lane. Yep. This is why we sent this right here. Cool. And so now we're in prime position to bug bite. And can I live a can my U live a double up? Side beam. Yeah, you can. 100%. Okay. Okay. We eat this. Holy, this team is goated. This team is so good. So now, we just eat the berry off the Dedenne. And just for fun, let's sing. Sing because we can. And sing. La 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 la. That's what I like to see, Chimes. That's what I like to see. Put the mouse to sleep. We're 3 for 3 on sings. Very nice. Look at that. God, again, this is like the easiest double battle here too. This team is so good. This team is incredible. And you know what? It's all because we've got Vuvuzela in the box cheering us on. I'm giving this is the Vuvuzela difference. Okay, one more battle here, and then I'll catch some mons, and we'll wrap up the stream for the night. Okay. Bloop, bloop. All right. Okay, so this is Luminion. This should be straightforward again, because we have a whole Boltund to take care of this. Oh, that's interesting. You don't take this out. That's neat. We still outspeed, which is fine. So we just spark. That brings in you on the earth power. You have the Pasho. That's gonna be earth power of the Boltund. We then go we can just double. We do this on the earth power. Well, okay, hold on. This is gonna get me to Surf will be 46% at worst. That's 62. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. 36. Okay. It's at 31. We'll heal back up to 51. So if we're at 51 HP versus you. Perfect. So that then still guarantees Earth Power. Okay. So yeah, we got that. We switch through you. And then get into you. To take out Numel. Which brings in you. Which we can pre-burn our Kadabra to come in on you. Because you take everything just fine. Pre-burning it, we'll make sure that it doesn't sleep us. Kill it with Psybeam. Then it brings in you. And then we go into you and we KO. Perfect. And we'll do probably Lopunny as a backup. Yeah, Lopunny is an all-arounder. Okay, I think that's why this team is like really, really good. Is just like I'm not relying on like Grottle to get me through everything. I'm not relying on like a couple mons. Like everyone is pulling their weight here, which feels so satisfying. Okay, so you're in. You're out. You are in, you are out. You are in, you are out. And you are in. You are out. Okay. So yeah, Boltund, you. Let me make sure I put you first. Cool. What was this ability? This was Q-Charm? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Cool. Alright, so then everyone gets orange berries and we burn our Kadabra. Cool. Well, I just realized I could probably... The Eldegoss can actually lead Lumineon. I'm risking speed tie. No, so we stick with this original plan. I was debating if like we can put the we put the Eldegoss first because it lives the Air Slash better than like a Surf onto our Boltund. But then it messes up the lines on things. There's a potential of getting like, yeah. This is gonna be better. Cause with Boltund, I'm always outspeeding. With the Eldegoss, it's like a speed tie after the speed drop. Okay, so yep, Boltund first. Okay, Lumineon. Spark does not kill. That's okay. That's great. But Lumberry, because everything has Lumberry in this game. Ooh, Icy Wind. Interesting. Do you take it out with Aqua Jet? No. Okay, I think that should still be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay, so if we're at 42 HP. The new bull's coming in. It's still guaranteed earth power, which is exactly what we want. So we go through you. And then we go into you. And Water Pulse. Passion Power will let it live. That's okay. Earth Power is like doing like, whatever. Which then brings on our Gloom. Gloom is in. We go into our, accidentally healed this guy. Uh-oh. We're fine. We'll be fine. Yeah, that's cool. Yep. Because now we just side beam kill. Alright, cool. And we got the Staravia. I'm going to you. And Rock Slide kills. Oh no! What was I gonna do? We live it just fine. Alrighty! We have made it to Rustboro, baby! Grab some berries along the way. Okay. Rushboro. Beautiful. Alright. So then we can go catch a couple Mons here. We're gonna catch the Mons to the north and then to the east as well. Let's see. So here we could get Clamp Pearl, Krabby, Corefish, Shelder, Clauncher, Quillfish, Basculin. We'll grab another grass type here for this. We'll put you in here too. Okay. I thought there was something here. I'll figure that out next time. Okay. Super Rod. Okay, that is a dupes. Clauncher! Alrighty! I liked using Clauncher last time. That's great. Alright, cool. So we got some physical water types and we got some special water types. Which is going to be very nice. Okay, I have to remember, keep entrainment on the Clauncher. Entrainment actually is pretty goated, and it would have. Last time I had the Clauncher, I didn't think entrainment was that good, but it actually is going to be great. Okay, what do we name this? What did we name the Clauncher? Do I have that in here? French Horn, of course. How could I forget? Clauncher really do look like a, or Clawser really do look like a French Horde. Alrighty. Then we've got And then we've got our that side encounter. How many balls do I have now? 15. All right, we're still fine. Okay. Okay, so here 116 we've got Makuhita, Tyrogue, Muna, Hatna, Zigzagoon, Yanma, and Nidoran. I would be ecstatic if we got... I think Tyrogue would be fine. We got a lot of fighting types now. Zigzagoon Gala would be peak. I think, honestly, any of the Nidorans would be cool. And I think Yanma would be great as well. So those are the ones I'm banking on here. I think those are the ones that I want the most. I mean, Muna would be great to have. I loved using Muna. Oh, wait, I gotta... I'm gonna put you first. Alright, what do we got? We have, okay. Okay. Hold. We hold. If this Zigzagoon turns out to be the best Zigzagoon in the world, what do we give the Zigzagoon? I mean... Hold on, we gotta find Glam Rock. I want to see like instruments of glam rock. That's what we're trying to go. So it's like Kiss is like a glam rock type of band. Yeah, I mean, this Zigzagoon is insane. I'm trying to find a good name for this. I'm trying to find like what, because we've already got like. Let's see. We're gonna do instruments in glam rock. Let's look up like types of synthesizers. What if we? Okay, wait. Oh, wait, I think I got it. Yeah. I know what I'm gonna call you. Everyone say hello. Fender, we got lucky. We're doing like name brands of. We're kind of branching off on that, like name brands on instruments. This has the potential to be a insane mon, so I'm gonna give it also a brand, like a instrument like brand name. Say hello to Moog the Zigzagoon. Alrighty. Those are some pretty hype catch. That's pretty. If this Zigzagoon turns out to the Opsagoon and it gets guts, we are gaming. We are 1,000,000 bajillion% gaming. All right, let's take a look at these guys, and then we'll wrap up the stream here. Okay. Whoops. Ho-ho! Modest Clauncher. Okay. Hold. It's still modest. It's still modest nature. This thing's gonna be taking names, dude. We love to see that. And Bashful. I'll take neutral nature. Looks like pretty even EVs around the board. Hey, I'll take 24 attack EVs, no problem. And 24 speed. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. And it's Gluttony, so it's a good chance that it will be guts. Incredible. Cool. Alrighty. Thank you everyone for stopping by for Run and Bun today. There is actually a pretty good chance that I'm gonna be streaming some more Run and Bun on Sunday. I don't got anything planned. I might be live in the afternoon. It'll be a pretty chill weekend. We got momentum. We have a solid, incredible run going, and I want to keep this going. So, thanks everyone for stopping by. I will see you on